Ah, so bright.
Alright. What the fuck did
What
you two
the
come from?
Hey, yo, what it do? What the fuck? Okay, why is Raptor and you here? Why are you a pumpkin? Like, again. Why the fuck is that chick here?
It's dire.
I'm dire.
So,
It's me.
it's
Yeah. Grimy turned me into a Grimy turned me into a woman.
Jesus, you're ugly.
alright.
I actually find
Stop
myself
looking
very
at
attractive.
me.
Where are we?
We're at
That's
the end
fucking
of time,
amazing.
like Deadeye said.
Hell?
What?
Yeah.
Yo,
The end of what? What did I miss?
well, since you weren't here,
God damn it, that's why you get
This
the black
place
hole
looks
happening to you,
whack.
like.
Also,
like
that
everything's
signal,
here.
it took about a week, and it didn't even send.
Dude, I'm still in time. I don't know what to fucking do for you.
It's fine. We already got us a
They
week.
said it would be
Dude, I
seconds.
was
Like,
literally doing
everything
my
is
own
here.
thing, dude.
I was trying to find your ass, too.
Look, I've been dealing with Vindica, okay? Long story.
What the fuck is that?
Who's this
It's a
birthday
thing.
cake for?
I don't know, somebody's sick birthday.
What is this?
This is all
The
stuff.
end of time, clearly.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like it's.
Hold
like
on, I gotta check out this cube,
One.
man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's the seven.
Woo! What the
realities.
fuck did I just see? Okay. I just saw some. I saw a strip. I saw a
Monster
strip of
Mac.
things up here.
What?
Here?
Oh shit!
Oh.
What the hell?
Hold on.
Nah.
What the fuck?
Nah.
Wow, this is too much.
Nah. I don't want to see him again.
See
See
who?
who again?
You wouldn't remember him, Raz.
I wouldn't remember him? Alright, good. Erase. I'm sorry, I don't remember.
That's gotta be him.
Who?
Who?
The developer.
The
Yeah, I don't want to do this.
Just gotta.
I don't want to. Whoa. Jesus.
Walk down a yellow brick road, I guess.
It's not even yellow.
Well, no shit.
Jesus Christ.
This is Wall. Look at you. All of you. The chosen. Meeting me for the first time. Whoa! You made it! No. No, this isn't our first meeting. Take a seat. Come on, don't be shy. I don't bite. There's a table here for a reason. Welcome. Welcome to the Epilogue.
Oh, that's.
Epilogue?
The what?
You're at the end.
Something about that?
That means end.
What?
Is there
This is what you call the end?
Yep. This is what happens at the end of the story. At the end of time, and the edge of the universe, whatever you want to call it. Except we're outside of time and space. You see, the stream is actually going all around us.
Oh.
That's all of time.
So this is it?
Yep. This is the end.
That's
But-
so everything that we know and everything that we have knowledge of is in that ring.
Yep.
Wait. What do you mean like this is the end of us?
Yeah, is this the end of the multiverse or whatever?
Well, if this was the end of the multiverse, then why would you be here? Aren't you here
I
to
don't know.
prevent
This
that?
is the end of time.
I don't even know what's going on.
We're here. We are here to prevent it.
Yep.
I guess so. What the fuck are we present? What the fuck are we doing? Excuse my friend.
We're preventing the end of the omniverse.
The multiverse.
How
It's not the
do we do
omniverse.
that?
Sorry, whatever.
Omniverse
fucking
is a
friends,
different
right?
construct. This is the multiverse.
We're trying to prevent the end of everything. It's just it's a lot. Punk told me everything.
This is
it's a
official.
lot.
My brain's fried. I was at the old island, and now I'm here.
Well, I'm assuming you have a lot of questions. And I have
Yes.
all the answers. All of them.
Yeah, Mike, it's just that time where like you have anything that you can answer and you just can't think of a single thing.
So
What?
is this just like an interview or something?
What do we
Did
need
you
to
come
do
here
to?
for a job?
But okay, what do we need to do?
No, I mean like
We need
you know,
to
we're asking
prevent
questions.
the
Yeah,
multiverse
like,
from
How do we do that?
collapsing.
How do we do
How
that?
do we
That's what I'm
stop
asking
the
him.
multiverse?
This right here. This is why we're here.
To talk?
Oh. Oh. You thought that you were gonna come here and just get me to fix all of your problems. That's funny. That's really funny. No. No, that's not my job to do. You see, beforehand, when there were cosmic entities, multiversal constructs, stuff that could end the very story, I would write it in to where that wouldn't happen. But no, this time it's different. So, your old friend in the hat was right. You did need to come here, and you know I'm glad that you are here, because it's time for some truth above all things. So, first of all, let's get down to brass tacks. How do you think you got here?
Killing Grimy.
Yes, but how?
What?
Y'all kill Grimy?
Grimy.
He wanted it.
Grimy told us to. Yeah, Grimy told us to.
You brought us here?
You brought.
It's not as simple as that. But you are right, in a way. I did allow you to kill Grimy with a weapon that I personally designed that could kill him.
Wait, I'm so
But,
confused. And how did I get here?
Because you're one of the chosen.
Right, yeah. Sorry.
How the fuck?
So
You're not like the others. You four would have been 5. But you four, you're special.
okay then. This is a lot to process.
Well, anyways. So, as you can probably tell... What?
Are we going to forget this?
No. No, you're gonna remember this. But yeah, like I said, we've met multiple times. We've met many times. Many times. Even outside of the boundaries of what everyone sees. But every time I just wrote it out of the story.
So you just erased our memories in a way?
If you choose to think of it that way.
How would you describe it? Well, I guess you already did.
But yeah, it's so you met the man at the end of time.
So you're the
Do you
one that...
think that you did this all on your own? Do you think that it makes you better than everyone else?
No.
Coming here? No.
That's not what I'm talking about.
What, being the chosen?
It's not that simple. You see, I know it all. I've seen it all. I was there for it all. Every step you took to get here, I paved the road. You followed along. You just walked down it.
Tell me every hardship I ever went through, you fucking wrote.
Yep.
Every loss.
Tsar, the gods, Igiri, Emperor Dyrus.
Wait. So, all that mumbo jumbo that he was saying was right?
Everything that Deadpool was saying? Oh yes, everything that Deadpool said was completely correct. Because he was written that way. Deadpool is... well, he's just the runway for me. His entire purpose in this story was to solely tease me. And this has been a long time coming, by the way. This has been, what, 4 or 5 years of this story?
5 years, what?
What? It's been like a lot longer than
He's
that.
talking about for him.
For me.
Oh.
It's, not
Is
as...
that what that
simple.
birthday cake? Oh, wait, no, that said 6 on it.
Yep. It's a lot to process, I know. Everything that you guys plotted against each other, I knew. Every little piece, every little detail that was left unfigured out, I knew. Every relationship, all the talking, I was there for it all. And I wrote it all.
I was gonna ask
So
you
we're
to turn me
just-
back into a guy again, but I guess since you also wrote that down, you're probably not gonna do it.
So it's not real.
So we're just characters in your story.
Well, aren't we all? Just characters in a story?
But doesn't that make you a character?
He's
I
the
mean, does
author.
that mean there's someone above you?
No, you see, there isn't. I'm the top of the food chain. Not Zero, not the Nothing. All characters that I wrote into this story.
I don't like
So
this.
what is the key to keeping us alive?
Well, every time you survived something, any time that you've died from something,
It was your
Actually-
choice.
you all have died a lot more than you think. All of you.
Well, I've died a lot of times, so...
No, way more than that. But I willed it so that you're still alive. You dying at that moment just wasn't a part of the story.
So you just came up with all of this in your head, all of the way that we look and all of the way that we... I mean,
No.
talk?
It's, not as simple as that. Like I said, I'm the developer. I make the story. But I don't make you. That's why you're all very special. Even more so above the others.
With the others.
You do make us, right?
I make your story, but I don't define you.
He doesn't choose the path that we choose.
Is that why... Okay, so... Never mind.
simply makes the path so we can choose what we.
It makes the path so we can seek our future.
So, wait, okay. Do we make our choices, or do you make our choices? I'm just gonna simplify it as much as that.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Well, that's...
You make your choices. I decide the outcome.
Oh, okay.
Okay, see, I needed to ask that.
Wait, so you telling me
I'm surprised there hasn't
I
been,
could
like...
choose to slap someone in the face, anyone besides one of us, and you choose what happens?
Yes.
Yeah,
So anyone out of us is fake.
No. You don't have to
So-
think of it that way.
Are we
Like I
more
said,
real
I'm the
than
one who
rest?
controls everything. I control everything. I'm the man at the end of time. I write the story. My job is to continue to untangle the epilogue. Figure out where this story's headed. Figure out where it ends. And right now, it seems like it's coming to an end.
So, I've just got... I'm just curious about this. So, did you, like, originally decide to make him a pumpkin? Or was that, like, a...
Jesus Christ.
Or, like, give him
Dire.
a ski mask? I'm trying to... This is, you know... I'm trying to learn about my existence as a being. Seems a
I
little
don't
important,
care
doesn't
about
it?
that right now,
I'm
dude. I
trying
don't
to
care
learn,
what I
you
look
know-
like. That's what I don't care about. What I
Dire.
care about
You
is
were
the
born
people
from a
around me.
snapshot of Agent Jones. That is why you look the way you look. Not right now, obviously. Right now you look like MJ from Spider-Man. But that's another story.
I guess I'll stop
coming.
asking meaningless questions. Just thought it was important.
I just don't know how to feel about the people around me.
They're all real. It would be
They're
foolish of me
you.
to assume that they're fake. They're not all
They're
me.
you. Who?
What do you mean they're
Weren't
not all you?
you?
Not
Oh,
all
I've
you.
been, I've gone by many names. Everyone knows me as... What exactly?
So developer.
The developer.
The developer. Bingo.
I mean, sometimes
But-
Deadpool calls you other things. But
Yes, yeah, Deadpool calls me other things. Because I write Deadpool into call me other things. I control the story. I control the decisions
wait, so you
that are made by
control
people.
Deadpool? That's weird.
No.
Really weird.
See, now you're thinking like Raz. No.
Oh.
All those characters, they're all separate. I control their path and everyone else's path. Because I write the story.
So it's like programming in a way.
I'm surprised that, like,
You program
has a-
certain algorithms in every person and they act a certain way.
yeah, it's like code.
Code. Yeah.
Interesting that your head would go to that.
Why?
Well,
Well,
Raptor,
okay.
Punk, you two have been mighty silent. I want to hear from you. I'm tired of answering the same questions from these two.
I'm so confused. Because, look, I get it. I'm not the smartest one out of these three, even Dire. I'm the brain dead one out of the group, but look, I do know a couple
That's
things.
not actually true. You're actually the smartest one in this group, Raptor. I know some people may try to say that you're not the smartest, but that simply isn't true. You've had to make a lot of hard decisions. That doesn't make you who you are.
And
You've seen a lot more
Fine.
than these other ones. And unlike anyone else in this group, you've stayed loyal for your entire run. I couldn't say the same for Punk, multiverse to multiversal hero to prevent the very thing that's happening right now, and he stepped down. So
I'm just it's just so much to take in, because once I knew that I was back in the old island trying to prevent this whole thing with Zero, then now the story's coming to an end by the developer himself, even though there's so much stuff
I'm
I had to do
not
after
bringing
this
the
is all
story
over.
to the end. Because, like I said, it's not as simple as that. I write the story, but I don't control any of you. I make your path. I determine what can and cannot be. But
So it's
as far as you all, alright. Fine.
like I said.
I fibbed. I do control the end of the story. And that right now is determined to be at soon. Very, very, very soon.
How can you tell us how to prevent it?
I want to know, why should I keep it around?
Cause we're living on it?
I'm not talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
They know who I'm talking to.
They...
What?
What?
Come on out. There's no need to act dumb. Why should I keep the Life series around? After everything that's happened.
Life series?
You can drop the act, Duke. I'm talking to you, not Dyer. Minty, Cece, Makeda. Why should I keep the Life series around?
Oh, Jesus Christ. In my perspective, I honestly just... This story, from when I was still at school, it was so progressive, and it's actually my first proper roleplay series. And now that I finally actually gone to start, and I've been editing, and I understand why you would think in perspective, because people haven't, like, not to point fingers, CC, but people have not been uploading their episodes as frankly, and the story's not been shown, I get that, but I feel like there could be so much more potential with new series coming involved and understanding more of the lore, because we're getting into the big concept of what it began with. And I just personally think there's more to it than just meeting the developer.
I shouldn't only be hearing from Minty.
I was
I was
letting
letting
him
her
finish.
speak.
Tell me.
I'm just... I just don't think, from the way that you've described it, it seems like only a fragment of this entire story has been truly, discovered, because it seems you have so much more in ahead of yours. And when it comes down to it, even though you've recently been talking about starting a new legacy, this is your legacy right now, and I don't think that you should just throw it away. Which, of course, you just won't be throwing it away, but you'll be ending it, which, in my eyes, you seem to be the only one who wants to do it. When, even though in a distant lifetime you may have a bigger and brighter legacy, I don't think, as of now, you should quit this one to focus on that one. I love the work you've done, Peter.
I feel like there's still more we can do. There's like a lot
There's
more
always
we
more
can
to do.
do.
But
Exactly.
we can do a lot more. But what good is it if the editors don't put their content on YouTube?
It's
I don't know.
when a part of the story doesn't get uploaded to the channels, as we already know, that part of the story is completely not shown. And that's probably the perspective that you see a fracture of this, like, question why we should keep her around. And it's kind of on our downfall when we say that we have not uploaded. And I understood, like, it's a letdown when we say that we're going to work on it and then we don't. And that's why I've been more frequent on my shit recently. And it's just, I don't want to risk this series being ended. And it's a big chance of it. This technically was a big part of the team. And it was a roleplay that got me more involved with getting to know and actually getting to be a better role player. And getting to know the characters that you all could play and just the memories that we've had with this roleplay. And I know gang editing can be hard, honestly, once Ninja Life fully had to get fucking erased because of certain reasons. It's hard because that's memories going down the drain, and you're putting all your time into the writing the story when people aren't even trying to show the story that you've created.
I
I think
would like to speak. There are things in this roleplay that I love very much, and the reason why I was roleplaying so much is because of one of my old friends, Dylan. He showed me to it while it was brief, but I loved it. You could do so many things. It's just one thought. And I used to have an old friend group that used to do roleplays with me on Dragon Ball. And they left me because they thought I was annoying. You guys, all of this is the first real online roleplay experience that I have ever had. And I wanted to do this because not only did it make me happy, it made a lot of other people happy. I want to see this story thrive and grow, but that can't happen if some people don't edit. And that is the weird part. Only we can control that. You have tried and tried time and time again, and you are still slightly trying. While it is minuscule, you are still trying. It is up to us to get the episodes out, and we haven't been doing such a good job on that. At least some of us haven't. I would love to keep this roleplay around, and I know it will end one day. I just don't think that it should be today.
I'm not going to tell you that I'm gonna do better at editing, and I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to start doing it because to you it's just empty promises. But because I've said it so many times. But I will tell you this. You said it yourself. This series has been building for 5 years, and it almost seems wrong to end it on a note where I want it to end with us being able to be happy about and satisfied about the ending. We're able to say goodbye to it instead of not being able to catch it when it's leaving the door. That shouldn't happen. It shouldn't end that way.
Just the mindset of even thinking of it ending is a possibility. And Bonnie, knowing you, it's just we don't have long with you to be on like this. I know this whole situation has been a pain in the ass when you like sometimes you can't get on or not. It's just spending the time. My main reason why I come on to the live series is because I love doing it with you guys. And Bonnie, I know I've been working on my editing. I've been working on getting episodes out, and it's just I want to improve all this because you've shown me the respect that I haven't shown you. You've kept me around. You've given me big roles like the Cube Queen and the Herald. The Herald was a last minute decision, I get that, but still, it's just this team, this series is one of the things that built my confidence up when role playing. And if I forget it now, and if it just ends just closing the book off a cliffhanger, I just don't think I could ever, and I mean ever, see role playing the same way without this series. And I know that's a big thing to say, but I know we have other role plays to do, but the life series is just, it's in all of our hearts because we get to share the real person, that the ideas that we have, the curiosities that we have, the tension, the character seeking that we are. And I know we're all growing up and it can be hard when it comes to motivation, but one thing we can semi on is that we should be at least giving you some motivation for the respect that you've been showing us by giving our characters these chances and getting big names and big chances. And a team without a life series, it just leaves a gap in my heart.
Personally, you have helped me thrive in storytelling because of this. And you've recently loved the ideas that I've made. I still have so much more that I'm thinking of, and it's because of you. And I don't want to let that go to waste. Not yet.
Cece, do you want to say anything?
I've said a lot. I mean, I know I need to do better. And like Duke said, I'm not gonna promise that I will, because I've already said that a bunch. So it's just me admitting to my failure, and I do enjoy what we're doing here. And I haven't been around as much. And I know that's been bad on my part. And I'll try to make more time. But again, it's just empty promises. That's something I've already said. So I feel like I'd rather not waste breath on potentially empty promises and just rely on actions.
But only time can tell what's that. Anyways, pulling it back to our characters. I know that probably seemed a little weird for you for.
Huh?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, the multiverse is destabilizing. will not save it for you. But what I will do is I'll tell you how to fix it.
Alright.
How do we do it?
That would make me grateful.
Well, as we know, the reason that a lot of this is happening in the multiverse is because of what?
Deadeye.
I mean, yeah, but currently
The multiverse isn't destabilizing because of Deadeye.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was,
time
but currently
traveling.
it's like Kato Thorn and time.
Yeah, time has something to do with it, but time only affects reality, the single reality. I'm talking about the multiverse. What's happening throughout the multiverse is causing realities to collide.
People from different people
from different areas are going into people from different universes are going into different.
people are going to
universes.
places that they're not supposed
And what
to.
is that called? What is it called when the boundary between two realities erode, causing them to collapse?
I don't know.
Wait, oh, hold on.
Oh,
Jones,
come
what's that?
on.
It's time
You
slipping?
won't know. No, time slipping has to do with time.
Forget.
Incursions.
Incursions.
The timeline is, well, from out here, it looks fine, but all it is, all those little strands of time, they're all colliding with each other. This is just a visual at the end of time. Go ahead, take a gander.
Why is it a ring?
Because the end is the beginning.
So is it?
A snake eating its own tail. And old Boros.
This is everything. I don't know. It's really weird.
So we stopped the incursions. Do we just undo what Deadeye did? We seal the multiverse? I mean, if Deadeye can free it, he can definitely seal it.
He tried that, it didn't work.
Yeah, because Deadeye doesn't have the god's powers.
Do we get the gods involved?
If you get the gods involved,
They'll restart everything.
Do we kill them to take their power? I mean,
That was the
seems a
one
little
idea Deadeye
outrageous.
presented me with.
there's only one god
Outrageous.
that would want to destroy everything and start anew.
Zero?
Oh,
Zero. Yeah.
Zero. Bingo.
Punk, I said that. You know, you get them. Sorry, this is no.
but I mean, we got the. You killed Grimy. How? The weapon. Then we can just use it on them.
I don't want to kill
That's
him.
not a good idea. I mean, we can
Wait,
kill them,
what?
but
Wait,
the power. I mean, how
cast
do
them
we
on the
use power?
gods?
I don't
If we
wanna kill
need
him.
the god's power, we use that on them.
So why,
Well,
who possessed the
okay,
power?
okay.
You?
Okay, guys.
I'm
not-
Infinity, Aftermath, and Zero are against each other. So if we don't get Zero involved, I highly doubt they'll tell Zero.
Who's
If
the
the
only one
Infinity and
that
Aftermath to help, then are you sure about that?
But isn't Aftermath and Infinity not on good terms as well?
can- Yes, they
Work
fought.
together.
Okay, so we get one of them. Infinity is
I
the.
thought they were
Isn't
gonna
it
work
Infin-
together.
They
Isn't
did.
What makes
They
them say
they
are
listen to us?
still, but they fought when they first
isn't
met.
Infinity
again.
like the god of time or
Time and
whatever?
space.
Listen, just can I just put my
sounds
little input in
perfect
here real
for our
fast?
issue.
So, the god of
Infinity
all
will
gods,
be able
what
to stabilize the timelines, the proper flow of time. Aftermath, well, in order to create something new, you have to destroy what's broken. That's just the unfortunate.
And that's what he has. He has creation and destruction, right? That's his
Mhm.
thing.
Yes.
Zero has both
Okay.
powers. But here's your dilemma.
Zero's intention
Aftermath
isn't
and Infinity care about the multiverse. Even though it's broken, they have worlds, children, lives. They're not going to want to destroy it.
Wait. I don't think I fully processed. We're destroying it and we're the only ones left with our concurrent memories?
No?
Or are we restarting time and doing things differently? What are we doing?
We
There's
just
only one way to
destabilize the
fix
universe. I mean, multiverse.
it's broken.
We're
You can
restarting
stabilize
everything.
your timeline. Look, I'm sure you've all seen it. Come on. Those are the 7 core realities.
Oh, yeah, I had a feeling.
Notice, they're here and not out there. The problems in the multiverse are happening out there, not here.
So we
have to
destroy
fix the
all
issues
of
in every
those.
core reality.
All of those realities, every single reality that's out there, they all branch from the core realities. If you destroy a core reality, it destroys everything in its branch, but I highly doubt any of you want to destroy the core realities, because if we destroy the core realities, then there is no multiverse.
So we stabilize every core reality.
So what I'm getting is that we just start from scratch with everything. We get rid of all
Okay,
that,
Raz
and it's
is
just
like-
the 7 core.
Would you
right?
like to know what the 7 core realities are?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Well, we got Reality Nexus, that's the main storyline, that's the Nexus reality. That lies in the middle of the multiverse. It's what connects everything else. The 6 realities surrounding it is reality L1F3, which is your origin reality. We have reality TH3B0Y5, which is the reality that Punk went to when he was exiled. Then there's reality 5CH001, reality G0D0F, W4R, reality 0UT3RW35T, and reality 5W1FTL1F3. Those are the 7 core realities. Everything else is just in the multiverse. These realities, they're pretty, because they're away from everything else, and the diverging timelines branch off of these ones. They don't receive as much, what's the word, backlash as the rest of the multiverse.
So,
All the problems that are happening out in the multiverse, they're not happening there. Although problems have been brought to your reality several times. And that's because of the multiverse out there, not here.
So
it's from the
If we
multiverse
start from
outside,
new-
it's corrupting what's inside.
Yep. Whatever's outside is poisoning what's inside. I'm
So
sure you
We destroy
are
what's
starting to
outside.
picture what you need to do.
so we just erase what's outside. Therefore, killing trillions on trillions of people without a thought.
Listen, I make the big decisions. That's why I get the big chair. I make the hard decisions that nobody else can. Listen, it's not as simple. It's
So you're
hard.
putting us in
Hard
your
choice to make.
shoes.
It's a really hard choice to make. If I were to save the multiverse, that's exactly what I would do. Everything on the outside would have to get pruned in order for it to stop affecting what's on the inside. But like I said, I'm not going to save it for you. You got to do it.
So it's
So when
like
we
a
destroy everything, there will only be 7 left.
There will only be 7 left, and then the timelines from the 7 realities will start to branch again.
So just to be clear,
However, if you use the God's powers, you'll be able to conceal the 7 timelines into what is known as the sacred timeline. And everything, there will be no multiverse. There'll be only the 7 core realities that bind the universe.
what happens if
Sure,
the big
one of you have heard the Foundation say that.
yeah
so okay, so I just have to ask. So 7, that actually what you said kind of made me think of something. There's 7 realities. And it's a little bit off topic, but does that mean that that's where all the 7 came from? The 7 core realities?
Yep, correct.
Holy shit. Okay then.
Wait.
Okay then.
Well, no, it's not exactly as simple as that.
Oh.
There are 7 realities. That's why they call themselves the 7, because there are 7 core realities. They're not all from all those different realities. In fact, most of them are kind of from Reality Zero. Or Nexus, if you will. The Visitor's from Reality Nexus. The Scientist is from Reality Nexus. Just a diverging timeline branch of Reality Nexus. The Sisters were obviously Geno's children. They're actually from a diverging branch from Reality Life. The Origin is from the last reality, and we all know the Foundation and the Paradigm used to serve the Imagined Order.
Wait. So the last reality isn't a core reality? I would have assumed it would be.
The last reality is a force, not a reality.
what?
The last... Come on. You're not telling me you think the last reality is an actual reality.
Well, that's reality in the name,
Kind of,
so
but
yeah,
you know, we
that's-
assume that.
The last reality is the cube's cradle along with the mothership fleet. They call themselves the last reality. They
So-
are not
so-
from a reality.
So,
So,
force, like
there's
the nothing.
They're a force, yeah, like the nothing.
So there's
That's
only
why
one
it's
of them?
okay.
Yep. Even if you prune everything
really
out there, the
easy.
last reality will still exist.
So
Seems
what
really
happens
easy
to the
to wipe
multiple
them out, man.
versions
That's-
of like what
Because
happens to
of the
like
last reality's influence, they have gotten a little caught in the multiverse, which is why you see different versions. Which is why there are different versions of the Cube Queen and whatnot. Any other
Okay,
questions?
so
what happens to the
yeah, we are
powerful
getting a little bit
people
off topic.
What
No, no,
powerful
no.
people?
in the multiverse that come here like out of nowhere? What happens if they get any word of this somehow? Well, I guess they
You know,
can't.
that is something that I do want to know. Like,
Huh.
how has nobody found out about this and or tried to retaliate? Because you know you're kind of the reason why they suffered or whatever.
He's
Oh.
the developer. He can just snap their brains in half or something.
Yeah, it has happened many times. Emperor Dyrus is actually one of them.
Oh my god.
He's figured it out.
Wait. That's something else that I have to.
That's who he was talking about, Punk, when he was talking to you in Infinity. He was referring to me, but that wasn't a part of the story, so I rewrote his story.
Wow,
Okay.
that's you literally used him as a puppet. Jesus. Okay, so that is never mind. Are you able to answer questions? Like,
That's what you're here for.
well,
That's just one
are you
example.
able to are you able to answer questions like, are people still alive or not?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, I just have to ask: is Emperor Darius dead?
No, Emperor Dyrus is alive.
Great.
I knew it.
Okay. Well, let's clear that
Is
thing up.
anyone truly ever dead though?
Yes. Well, if you
Like, they
count the
could easily
multiverse,
come
Well,
back.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Most-
Grimey's never
but-
coming back, so
unless you want him back.
I do.
that would be nice.
The Cube
I can
Queen,
make him
the
come
Herald.
I would like that.
Why would you want him back though?
The Cube Queen and the Herald are dead.
Okay.
Well,
wait,
the
okay.
Herald is a human now, and the Cube Queen, she's dead.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Could you?
If Grimy wanted
Bring
death,
him-
why would you
bring
bring
him
him
back.
back?
Snapshots of the King Queen roaming around.
God damn it, you're right.
Grimy, yeah. Raz, you're so far ahead of us. You need to like get a taxi or you're so far behind us. You need to get a taxi.
You
Grimy's kind of
death?
good now, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's
If
great,
he
but I mean, he wanted
then
death.
why would he want to
Great.
come back?
Great.
He
I
wanted
was-
death. He wanted
to-
death
to
so
get
you
us-
could get to me.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he
That
didn't.
makes
He
sense.
was sacrificing himself so we would come to him.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry,
Okay,
I'm behind
okay.
on everything. I'm not up to date. God.
I know this is a big ask,
I
and I
would-
know it's such a little thing for the situation that we're in, but it's all I've ever been thinking about for months or nearly a year in my time, in my year, whatever. What about my wife? Is she dead?
Your wife is not dead, Raptor. But she probably wish she was dead.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. I said I was here to answer your questions, not tell you your story.
Okay. I do have
This
a
is
question.
What?
What if someone was to take Zero's place?
Well, we have someone who's thinking. I told you. You make the hard decisions, you get the big chair.
So, any one of us could become the one above all or whatever. We just have to make
I
a
mean,
hard
if Zero
decision.
kills you, you can't.
Well, I know. But when we were given the option to become the god of all
You're
gods,
presented with this option the last time the multiverse was in danger of ending. None of you took it. One of you have to this time.
What?
so what you're saying is that we so we have to we need to know how to approach this. Are we going to try to convince the two gods to work with us, or are we going to have to kill them?
You
We're
can try
taking-
that.
It's not gonna work.
You could try whatever you want.
I'm not. I
I-
wasn't really. I was
Yeah,
discussing.
Dyer,
among-
can I
He's
just point something out
giving
here?
us the gun.
I
I wasn't.
We need a
talking to him, I
fire.
was discussing it among us. Like, what are we going to do? Because I don't
I
think he's
don't
going
know.
to tell
But
us. Since
Dyer,
this
we're
is
hardly
not
I-
gonna go up to the god of all gods
One
and
of
say,
us are playing God today.
I want to do it.
One of you
It's clearly Punk.
or three of you.
What?
3 of us?
Three.
Oh, we're
There are
gonna
3
become
gods.
the. Well,
We
Punk
could
has the
either-
hammer, so I feel like he's kind of guaranteed.
Isn't this yours?
It is.
Do you want it back?
It's our only way of killing them, damn it.
To be convenient, Punk. I want
We
to.
need that fucking hammer.
Okay, so when you teleport us all back, is Raptor gonna stay in the past?
If I bring Grimy back, you're gonna have to give it back to him.
Okay.
Because it isn't
Can
yours.
Alright.
Can
we
What was it
borrow?
Grimy wanted to keep, like, down. Oh, wait, never mind, you're right, Sky. You're right, who he is. Yeah, sorry.
Listen, as much as I, want to say don't bring Grimy back, please, we can just keep the hammer. We did kind of.
Wait.
Punk. We did kind of say that,
Hold on, we're kind of sleeping on the fact he just said
as
3 of
friends,
us.
I don't
So-
think.
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
of us. The
yeah,
3
three
gods.
gods.
I don't want any
Reborn.
of you to take that burden.
Let me
Pardon?
put a picture in your head. Picture this. There has been 2 times where there has been 1 god. Was that ever good for the multiverse?
No.
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 But before that, there were 3. And was that good for the multiverse?
Yes.
Yeah?
It was better.
2 gods able to better, you're right. The biggest flaw of those 3 that they could never get along. They could never agree on things, and that caused them to drift apart, which eventually ended in their deaths.